Kawartha Downs. Introducing the field, number 1 is Rare Ruby. Matt Harvey aboard for Wayne Marshall. Number 2 is Peacekeeper. Per Henriksen driving for Richard Gutnick. TLP Stable. Joe Lozito Jr. and Dio Valente Farms. Number 3 is another dynamic, Keith Jones for Linda Rumney and Bill Walters. Number 4, She's the Real Thing, Rick Webb aboard for Ray Paquette. Number 5, Miller's Song, Nick Boyd in the bike for Amanda Riley. 6 is Zeb Zabby, James Gillespie for Krista Thomas and Larry Zebedee. 7, Muscle Museum, Brett McDonald aboard for Cindy Horner. The 8, Muscle Lane, Doug High aboard for Connie and David Chisholm. And number 9, Magic Moss, Reg Gassian aboard for Sean Moskrop. Trotters and drivers for the 10th go for $5,000. Post time in less than 4 minutes. Course picks for the 10th are 4, 5, 7, and 2. I went with 5, 4, 7, and 3. Three minutes to post. Current favorite at 6 to 5 is the 5, Miller's Song. 2-minute warning. Starter calling the field to the gate for tonight's finale. Under a minute till post time, and it's your last chance to wager. From the rail out, number 1 is Rare Ruby, 2 Peacekeeper. Number 3, Another Dynamic. 4, She's the Real Thing. 5 is Miller's Song. Number 6 is Zeb's Abbey. 7, Muscle Museum. The 8, Muscle Lane. And on the outside, number 9, Magic Moss. It's post time. It swings down the backstretch for the final time tonight. Trotters in line. Our season finale will go next Saturday night. You want to be here for that one. Peacekeeper making a break just before the start. And the way they go with She's the Real Thing. Trotting first off of the gate from the far outside is a Muscle Lane. Aggressively moving up to second. Another Dynamic sets up in third. Racing in fourth, that's a Rare Ruby. Miller's Song away in fifth, parked out. And now we'll look for a hole. Racing in sixth, that's Magic Moss and Zeb's Abbey. Following up, it's Muscle Museum and a long way back to Peacekeeper, who made the break just before the start. 29 and 4 to the opening fraction. She's the Real Thing is leading the way by 2. Muscle Lane is trotting in second, a gap third for Another Dynamic. Miller's Song is in striking distance now in fourth. Racing in fifth, that's a Rare Ruby. Magic Moss now tips to the outside, followed into that clubhouse turn by Zeb's Abbey and Muscle Museum. Peacekeeper trying to catch the pack halfway home in 101, and She's the Real Thing still the one to catch. Racing second, that's Another Dynamic. Miller's Song has grabbed that cover. On the inside is Muscle Lane. Fifth is Magic Moss. There's Rare Ruby, followed by Muscle Museum and Zeb's Abbey. Peacekeeper can see them all as they race down the backside for the final time tonight. She's the Real Thing, getting some pressure on the outside from Another Dynamic, just 3 parts of a length off the lead. Muscle Lane, here's Miller's Song, now looking for some 3 wide movement, 130 and 3 to the 3/4. She's the Real Thing shows the way. There's a Miller's Song out 3 wide. From between, it's Another Dynamic. And Muscle Lane is locked in on the inside as they come for home. She's the Real Thing. Another Dynamic. Miller's Song closing. She's the Real Thing. Webby looking for the hat trick. From between, that's Another Dynamic. Hat trick for Rick Webb. She's the Real Thing. In front, Another Dynamic. Photo for show. 2 minutes the time.